Today we got a video from Arrest Cam, and the title of the video is "She Crashes, Then Makes Everything Worse."
No, so I'm like, you're being a bitch, you're being a bitch. Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. You have been nothing but rude as f***.
An officer with the Melbourne Police Department responded to a call in reference to a reported vehicle accident with injuries.
My name's Chris, I'll be inside.
Okay, I appreciate you, thank you.
She flew by and was going like, ow.
Do we know if this was involved?
Yeah, she's in the bar.
You say it didn't matter that day. Ever.
Okay, and can you tell me your last name? Okay. You don't want to go down to the hospital with us, I said?
It's not that deep, dude. Like,
If it's not that deep, you should have no problem signing this paper.
I don't have a problem, but like you're like chatting with my friends with Cass and Taylor.
You're the only person we talked to.
Hey, Hayden. You're the police officer that can talk to me for a minute.
Hi.
Can you talk to me? Is
Yes.
that
So I'm not trying to be a dick, but you're little. I'm not even trying to be any type of way, but like my friends, Cass and Taylor, and everyone who hangs out in EGAD, and he acts that way. And he's like, "Oh, I'm trying to pull you over for 8 different type of DUIs," and I'm like, "I have never tried to ever drive my car out of here."
okay? So were you driving just now?
No,
No. How did you get over here?
I didn't. I was sitting over here drinking with my friends. Like,
You've been here?
yeah, I've been here. That's my thing. Like, I'm not trying to be a bitch, but like that's kind of weird.
Okay.
I don't do that shit. Like, I was just hanging out drinking with my friends. It kind of rubbed me the wrong way because I'm like, oh, those are all my friends. But
Do you have a driver's license on you?
I do. You can pull it. I'm 25 years old.
Do you want to grab it for me?
Sure. I'm gonna go pull it out of my car if that's okay.
So where's your car at?
It's around the corner because I didn't drive because I'm not
I'm
irresponsible.
just asking where it is.
Okay, it's around the corner because I didn't drive because I'm not irresponsible.
What did you
So it's around the Volkswagen Taos. But I don't drive because I'm not irresponsible with.
So the scenario is, though, I can smell it on your breath. Because you've been drinking, right?
But I was never driving.
So there are plenty of people who said they're a witness to seeing you in the car. That's the only issue that like we're having.
I never drove, so I'm kind of confused though on that one.
But I'm just telling you what.
And I'm just telling you what you guys are gonna do and go to court. And I was never driving because I don't drive. I would never do that. Like, you see this? Like, I'm like, oh, I'm not driving. I wasn't bullshitting that shit. Like, so you have fun and fun and fun.
What's
but
your last name?
For what?
You were involved in a crash. You are
But I didn't
required
crash.
to give me your license. And
but
if
I-
not, we can just go to the jail for resisting. That's where we're at. So
But I didn't crash anything.
You can tell me.
Ask him. Did I crash my car? No. So.
We weren't here.
No, pass.
She must not know how the ladies work, man. Lady cops and a lady suspect, she must not have gotten the memo. But I'm sure she is going to quickly find out now. Don't play with them, because they're going to get you together.
So long. Did I crash? Did I crash my car?
I didn't see anything.
No, like you're f***ing car. I'm not trying to be a bitch, but like, and I crashed bullshit.
Alright, I think
I understand what you guys are saying, and I get it, 1,000% crash-wise, but I've never ever touched my car when I've ever been drinking at Uber home. So that's a funny haha of like, can you pull a tab of when I've been drinking so I can give it to her? Because she's asking.
I had a hotspot for my phone.
Can you ask her? She's asking for it.
You got anything else? Want it?
No, because you guys have no jack shit about dick. No, this is Melbourne police officers have nothing about dick. I'm not trying to be a dick.
Do you mind just signing that she refused to sign?
100%. That's what we're doing.
Perfect.
I'm gonna pull my daddy in and you guys are gonna have a fattest lawsuit.
Okay.
Have fun.
Okay. Cool.
But I don't mean it like, I don't want to be it like that.
Well, you're being like it, so.
Any type of thing.
Kaden, come here.
I don't I just like, I don't.
Yeah, you gotta stay here, unfortunately, just because of what everything's going on. So obviously you're under the influence of alcohol. You can do FSTs, which are like tests to see if you're okay.
I am 20.
So if you don't want to do that, it's fine. I'm giving you the option.
I am 25 years old.
That has nothing to do with it. Do you want to do FSTs or not?
Have you done like 2 years now?
Yeah.
For what? I'm not trying to be a bitch, but like,
So here's the deal.
I'm not trying to be a bitch.
Okay,
but, like,
listen to me. Here's the deal.
I'm not trying to be a bitch.
Obviously
but for what?
there was a crash, right? We have finished our crash investigation, and now we are moving into a DUI investigation. Okay, so that being said, I have to read you something before we continue to ask you any questions. Okay, this doesn't mean you're going to jail. It's just something that I have to read you before we keep asking you questions. Okay?
Okay.
Before you ask any questions, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain
I'm just really
silent.
confused because, like, can you listen?
Well, if you stop talking and listen to me, you'll be less confused. You have the right to remain
Nice.
silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and have them with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you'll still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Okay, does that all make sense?
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
see what I did
So
wrong.
having these rights in mind, are you willing
Except
to...
for her being a f***ing bitch the entire conversation.
Hold on. So having these rights in mind, are you willing to talk to us?
I haven't done anything.
Okay. So you're okay with talking to us right now, right? And explaining what happened?
It's explaining talking when.
Okay, so...
The only time I ever said I talked to, it happened a couple years ago. We added. She was like, I have a warrant out. I talked with her, and she was like,
If you need something, you can...
Aiden, can I get your birthday and a refusal? Just real quick. It just says that we can
no, honestly, no. If it said this and this and this and this and this,
Okay.
no.
Have you been drinking at all today?
No, but
No?
like if it
You
said,
told me that you did. That you
no,
were drinking today.
you're being, okay, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. You have been nothing but rude as f***.
Are you willing to perform some field sobriety
She's been
exercises
nice.
for us?
He's been nice. You have been nothing but not
Okay,
nice.
well then talk to me because I'm being nice. Are you willing to do field sobriety exercises for us?
I'm not trying to be a bitch, but like,
You don't have to do them with me. You can do them with him.
talk to your f***ing friend, buddy.
Are you willing to do field sobriety exercises for us?
Well, I'm gonna go home at this point because like she's
Do we
just
have
being
do we have
a
a witness?
So as far as I see, I don't know.
No, so I'm like, you're being a bitch, you're being a bitch. And I'm like, I haven't done anything. I've come out, I've hung out, I've pasted every field sobriety test you wanted. I was hanging out with my friends, and you played friends with my friends.
Okay.
And you
Want to
played,
get a statement for him real quick? Okay.
you played the friends with my friends to get tests out of me, which is kind of on your end.
On my end?
Well, you got a test out of my friends. Is that not what you wanted?
I've never met you before. I've never done any tests on any
And
of
you
you.
weren't doing that out of Danny?
What? I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what you're talking about.
So your friend there, right there with her little pigtail, and your other friend have pulled the, we're pulling every single friend out of your card
Okay.
to get a test out of me, which I'm not a bad person,
Okay.
but that's what they've all pulled, so that's what you've gotten
Okay.
out of me, who has done nothing, so have fun,
Okay.
but that's what your friends have gotten out of me,
Okay.
who has done jack shit about.
Okay. So, going back to my original question, have you had anything to drink today?
I had 2 drinks,
Okay. How long ago was that?
6 hours.
I find it funny how when you have DUI people, right? People that's suspected of DUI, when they ask them that question, it's always 0, 1, or 2. It's never more than that. But more common than not, it's either 0 or 2. 1, maybe occasionally you'll catch them and they'll be like, I've just had 1. You know what I'm saying? I feel like 90% of the time it's going to be 0. Maybe 7% of the time they may say, I only had a few, right? A few meaning 2. Right? They rather say a few, you know, to make it seem like it's downplaying, you know, how many they really had, even though we know that they've had more than whatever amount that they're actually saying that they had.
6 hours ago? Okay, where did you have those drinks at?
At Goombase.
At where?
Goombase.
Okay, I've never heard of that. Where's that at?
Goombase in Satellite Beach.
Satellite Beach? Okay, gotcha. And that was 6 hours ago? What did you have
That was
to drink
all I
there?
had.
Okay, what did you have to drink there?
I had a neutral and another neutral.
Okay, 2 neutrals. All right, and that was like 6
God
hours
forbid I
ago?
have a drink.
I got you. You're 25 years old. You're more than
I'm
it's
25.
fine.
God
You're allowed to
forbid I
have a drink. That's fine. Where
No, I can't have a drink.
were you
God
coming?
forbid
Were you
my
coming
friends.
from there when this happened?
I wasn't driving, dude. I was sitting there. I wasn't moving.
Okay, I got you.
I was in a Mobile. Like that was like my whole. I'm not moving, and you're.
Where's your car at right now?
Over there because I didn't drive because your friends would threaten me with if I drive. That was bad for me.
Okay.
And that was like those are your friends. Where it's like if I drive, that's a bad no.
Okay.
And I'm like I was going home.
Okay, you're headed home.
Yeah, I was going to my house. I was Ubering to my house.
Okay.
And your friends were like, oh, if you go home, that's a bad no. You can't.
Okay.
What the f*** am I supposed to do?
Okay. How did the car end up like hitting the wall?
That's not my car.
Whose car is it?
Adriana's.
Okay, where's Adriana at?
It's over there.
Okay, was she driving? And she's the one that hit the wall? Okay, so if we talk to somebody else who says that they saw you driving, they're lying to us or what?
No.
They're not lying?
If I were to be driving, I would admit to it. Like, if that were my car, that's my car.
Okay.
Did any of you guys see it?
All right, so this is
So you
what
saw it.
I'm the one that called you guys before the accident. I was at the red light over the bridge, and it was like 5 seconds I'm at the red light, and the cars are about to turn to South Patrick, and all of a sudden, like 110 miles an hour, almost a collision.
Yeah, I can stand.
So I call, and then they transferred me to Melbourne.
Come on, bruh. We need to go a size up in the shirts, bruh. We gotta go a size up, man. I get it nowadays, you want your clothes to fit. You want them fitted, you know what I mean? But that's for certain body types. Come on, man. Get it together. I'm gonna run it back, you know what I'm saying? Because we did get a little distracted. But to see what he's saying, but damn, that shit just stuck out at me. You know what I mean?
I would admit to it. Like, if that were my car, that's my car.
Okay.
Did any of you guys see it?
All right, so this is
So you
what
saw it.
I'm the one that called you guys before the accident. I was at the red light over the bridge, and it was like 5 seconds I'm at the red light, and the cars are about to turn to South Patrick, and all of a sudden, like 110 miles an hour, almost a collision.
Yeah, I can stand.
So I call, and then they transferred me to Melbourne.
I don't know if this
Did you see it?
I saw her in the windshield and her eyes were like rolling up. She was discombobulated.
So she was in the car.
She was in the
You
car.
saw her in the car.
Yes. I didn't see her get out.
Okay.
I saw her get in the car.
Do you have your ID on you by chance?
No, I can't.
That's fine. You can grab it. Can you just raise your right hand for me? Can you swear what you just told me is the truth? Which you like go witness? Absolutely.
I saw the whole thing.
You saw the whole thing?
Yeah.
Fabulous. Talk.
So I was about a little over halfway over the bridge, and she's flying and blows by and comes super close to hitting my car. And then at the last second kind of moves over, just misses my car. And then there's a white car right in front of me, and then I don't remember what kind of car it was, but there's a car to my left. And she comes up, slams on the brake, like super close to hitting that white car, splits those two cars, then just heads straight into right where it starts to curve, bounces off of that, and then after she bounced off of that, the car just went out of the way, and I couldn't really see where it went from there. But I mean, I don't have to hit cars over here. It doesn't seem like it. That one,
That's
just
fine.
that
Do
one.
you have your driver's license
Yeah.
on you by chance?
Absolutely.
And can you also just raise your right hand for me?
Yeah.
Can you swear everything you just told me is the truth? I want to know the
Yep.
truth. I appreciate you.
Absolutely. Well,
Were you guys coming from Satellite Beach?
I wasn't. I was going home.
Right, but where were you coming from? I know you're going home, but where are you coming from?
I was going from Saudi.
Okay.
I was going home.
Okay.
That's my home. Like, my home is Saudi-ish. I might get that, but like, that's my home.
Okay.
But like, also your little co-workers and first neighbors are like, oh, Aiden works at. You can put it on her. That's not fun.
Okay.
That's not fun of all of your little brothers being like,
Uh-oh, she
my
gonna
God,
get her
you can put
together.
it on Aiden.
Will witness? Okay.
That's not.
Are you willing to perform field sobriety exercises for us?
Huh?
Are you willing to perform field? Hey.
But how is that fair to me?
What do you mean?
When those are your friends.
When who's my friends?
When all the little sobriety partners are your friends.
What do you mean sobriety partners?
When like Luke and Trinity and all of them are your friends.
I don't know Luke and Trinity.
From.
Yeah, I have no idea who that is.
It's funny as fuck. Well, we'll learn in like a week, but.
Okay.
I'm not even saying it in that type of way. But it's just funny, and like you will like see it in like a week.
What?
Of, like,
I will see what?
Huh?
What will I see in a week?
Well, it's just like Luke and Trinity, like they all work at where I work, and they all pin everything on you guys.
Okay.
They're like, oh, like Hell Week is on them, and I'm like, I don't know those guys.
Okay.
And they're like, well, Hell Week is on them, and I'm like, I don't know them.
Okay. Give me 1 second, okay?
You're
so
good.
we do have a wheel witness saying she was driving?
Yep, we have a wheel witness, and on top of that, so she, I guess, gets one up there, and it took off, so it was a hit and run, and then crashed up here.
Oh, cool. Okay. All right. Are you willing to perform field sobriety exercises for us? It's just a yes or a no.
I don't like it in a sobriety test type of way.
Okay. So is that a no?
I mean, in a respectful, like, test type of way.
You're allowed to say no. If you want to say no, you can say no.
I just don't like the way of it being said, if that makes sense.
Okay. So, again, is that a yes or a no?
No, I guess, from the way it was being asked.
Cool. Okay. We'll go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me. Do not tense up.
Tense up. I'm telling you right now, you're going to make it worse. Do not tense up.
So right now you're being placed under arrest for DUI.
Can I, wait.
Stop. I'm telling you right now.
I'm not resisting, but
You
I'm
are
calling.
resisting.
No, I'm
You're
calling.
actively resisting.
You need to
Stop.
stop.
I'm calling my attorney.
That's more than fine.
Because that's worse.
You need to stop resisting.
No, I'm calling my attorney because it's worse.
You're going to get charged
No,
with
you're
resisting.
Stop yoking me like that. That's not okay.
Listen, just
No, you don't pull me like that.
What's her name?
No. Fuck you, no.
Katie, listen.
No, that's not my name.
Katie,
No, that's not my name.
Well, what is your name?
No, you don't.
Listen.
No.
Listen for 2 seconds.
No.
You're making it worse.
No, you are making it worse than I call
Go
my
over to the
daddy.
car. No, you can call him later. Okay? Let's go back to the car.
I didn't do it. No. What the? I didn't do anything. That you remember. You made this so much.
I need you to stop, please.
Yeah, I didn't.
Stop. Just stop.
I know,
okay?
right? Can I call my daddy?
Not right now.
Okay, so can you go to just traditionals and call my daddy?
Not right now.
So you're gonna be.
Not right now, okay? Okay.
I didn't do anything. What did I f***ing do? What did I do?
Okay, then I'm sorry. I don't want to keep calling you the wrong thing. What's your first name? No? Okay, then we're going to walk over
Well,
to the car again.
you're eating the f*** out of me like I'm.
Because you're resisting. I got to hold on to you. I don't want you to
When
fall
have
over.
I have given you my name, nothing out of jack shit out. And you've been nothing but mean. You've been get off of me. Please stop. I'm trying to. Please get your f***ing hands off of me. No, get your f***ing hands off of me, please.
I have to search you. You can't get in my car.
I have nothing. I
got you, but I have to.
I have nothing. Please, for the love of Christ. Ow. Please. I have nothing. God. I have nothing. Please, for the Christ of me, let me have some sort of fucking dignity. Get off. Oh my God. What is this fucking disrespect? I can't wait to sue the f*** out of you, bitch. 60 carat.
All right.
She did a quick one of these in my arm.
Gotcha. Oh, perfect. Okay.
There's a felony.
Yeah.
Because it was dropped, so.
Look at all the airbags. That's a pretty good car to destroy the.
Yeah, because I'm waiting on this part because they said that there was a car crash with injury. So let's see what happened.
That's something to.
Oh boy.
She caught a felony because she put hands on us when we went to arrest her.
I got video of that too if y'all need it.
We got it. We should be all right, but I appreciate you. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if it's already been noted, but there's also going to be a sign down as well. If we could notify Sign Shop, there's going to be a no overnight camping sign.
Kaden.
She gonna sleep good when she get in there, boy.
I need you to get up for me. Come on, we gotta get up. That means bring your feet over here and get out. I don't want to have to pull you. You have to get out of the car. Come on. Come on. Then get up. I'm not pulling you. Come on. I don't wanna pull you. I got you. Come on.
Thank you.
Can you get up?
Yeah. Just want to pull this off so we don't have to have that.
Pull what up?
Huh?
Pull what off?
The car key, so we don't have to have that on my.
Okay, I got you. Just stand up. Stand up. Is it in your hand?
Yeah, I assume we have to.
Oh, okay. I got you. Okay. We're going inside, okay?
What?
They're just gonna make sure you're okay.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
For what? Oh, that's them here. I said them for what? No.
You've been drinking.
What?
In the end, 25-year-old Aiden was charged with driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs, reckless driving involving alcohol or a controlled substance, resisting arrest without violence, battery on a law enforcement officer, and leaving the scene of a crash with property damage. She pled no contest to reckless driving involving alcohol, resisting arrest without violence, and leaving the scene of a crash with property damage. She was adjudicated guilty and sentenced to 6 months of probation. She also paid $941.50 in costs and fines. If you like this video and want to see more like it, subscribe.
Wow. Did she actually pay it? Payment type cash. Oh wow. Yeah, she paid it. See, a lot of times you see when they get these fines, they don't actually be paying the fines, but that's good though. You know, whatever. You want to drink and drive, speed like a maniac. Gotta pay the consequences, man. But yeah, that I see that that the battery was disposed by prosecutors, so they threw that out. But yeah, anyway, yeah, this girl, she's just bombed, man. She's bombed. She wanted to go out, have a good time or whatever. But the people that she didn't hit, like those guys and stuff like that, man, that was a close call on them. Because no one wants to get into a car accident. It's like it ruins everything. Now you got to worry about transportation and with insurance and finding a new vehicle or either getting that one fixed. And it's a whole drawn out process, man. But anyway, yeah, this girl, she's just off her rocker. I thought the lady cop was gonna be more, you know, whatever, but they divided it. You know, the guy took over and she went to go get, you know, other statements and stuff like that. So it kind of worked out or whatever, because if the lady cop would have stayed with her, man, whew. If you would like to support the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Also, hype the video. YouTube has a new feature where you can hype the video. Helps it gets pushed out into the algorithm. Those are all free things to do. If you're looking for some paid options, you can also send a super thanks, super sticker, or look in the description for our YouTube membership and our Patreon link. And I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you. Your support is greatly appreciated.